Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Learn Arabic to learn Quran. Abwab Sulasi Mujarrad. Lesson number 29. This lesson is about root letters. How to find root letters in a word. In Arabic language, 99% words have three root letters. The root letter of Muslimun are Sin, Lam, and Mim. And other examples are Fa, Ain, Lam. Fa, Ain, Lam are the root letters of Fa'ala. Next is Kaf, Ta, Ba. Three root letter word will be Kataba. In Sulasi Mujarrid, first Bab is Fa. Fataha, he opened. Past tense. Yaftahu, its present or future tense. Yaftahu. Atin is Yaftahu, which means he opens. Next is Zahaba. Zahaba, its past form, which means he went. Its Atin form is Yazhabu, which means he goes. Kaf ta a. Root letters. Their past is Qata'a, which means he cut. Second form of cut. And its Athene form is Yaqta'u, which means he cuts or he will cut. Here comes the next Bab, Zot. Zot. Its pattern words for past is Zoraba. Zoraba mean he did. Converting to Athene, present or future tense, it will become Yadribu. So the pattern word for Bab Zoad are Zoraba, Yadribu. The third and last member of this group is Bab Noon. Its pattern word for past is Nasara. Converting to Athene or present or future, it will become Yansuru. Therefore, the pattern of Bab Noon is Nasara Yan. First set of Abwab is Fa, Saad, Noon. Bab Fa, Bab Zad, and Bab Noon. So first Bab and Fa has pattern Fataha, Yaftahu, and second is Zoat, Bab Zoat, whose pattern is Zaraba, Yazribu. In Arabic, we give name to these gateways to learn them easily. The name is comprised of the very first letter of the pattern word. It is easier to learn them with the help of two shortcut words. These are Fazana Sahaka, Fa Suad Noon, and Sin Ha Kaf. The knowledge about past and present or past and Athene of a verb is called gateway or abwab. Abwab is plural of bab, which means door or gateway. These are certain pattern of vowels or harkat. There are 6 gateways or 6 patterns in Abwab Sulasi Mujarrad, which is the Arabic name. For them, Sulasi means 3 and Mujarrad means only 3 letters. These are the root words which help to derive further words from them. We have learned in our basic course 3 fatha and 2 fatha words, which are past tense. We know that 2 or 3 fatha words belong to past tense. Generally, they are comprised of 3 letters. In Arabic, 99% verbs have only 3 letters. When these verbs are changed from past to present or future, the vowel or harkat on the middle letter is changed. Translate and tell which verb is used in this verse. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qala, he said, Kazalika, likewise, Allahu Allah, Yakhluqu, creates, Ma Yasha, what he wishes. In this verse, Yakhluqu is Atin and present tense. In present tense, Bab Noon. Bab or first group are Fa, Za, Noon. First verb of first group is fa. Pattern is fataha yaftahu, zahaba yazhabu, qata'a yaqta'u, ghafara yaghfiru, nazala yanzilu. Bab dad daraba yazribu. Pattern is daraba yazribu. Next bab noon nasara yansuru, kataba yaktubu, razaka yarzuku, kharaja yakhruju. The knowledge about past and present or past and Athene of a verb is called gateway or abwab. Abwab is plural of bab, which means door or gateway. These are certain patterns of vowel or harkat. There are 6 gateways or 6 patterns in Abwab Sulasi Mujarrid, which is the Arabic name of them. Sulasi means 3 and Mujarrid means only. We are required to learn pattern words of our past and Athene or present. First we take first set. First set is fa sa na. Fa sa na. These are 3 separate gateways or 3 separate patterns of harkat. Fa, fatha, fataha, yaftahu. Second bab is dad, whose pattern is zaraba, yazribu. Zaraba, yazribu. Third and the last member of this group is bab noon, whose pattern is nasara, yansuru. Points to be noted. In past, all 3 letters carry fatha in every bab or pattern. But in Athene, the harkat on middle letter changes. This changed harkat indicates that certain patterns of the bab or gateways. All the words carrying the same pattern will belong to that bab. Thus, the bab is a gateway. When you enter in a certain gateway, you find a lot of words having the same pattern. One more thing to remember, in set 1 of Abwafazana, there is fatha on the middle letter on all words belong to past. Therefore, they are kept together. In set 2, the pattern will change. We can say that all pattern words for past and Athene are the surna of that family or bab. Fa pattern is fataha yaftahu. Dot zaraba yazribu and noon bab noon nasara yansur. This is the pattern of abwab with fatha, kasra and dhamma. For 2 groups fataha, zaraba, nasara, samia, hasiba and karuma. These are the examples of bab of second group. Let's proceed towards the set 2. Our set number 2 is having 2 plus 1 members or gateways. We'll see the 2 members. Member number 1 is Bab Seen. Its past pattern is changed now. It has kasra on the middle letter. Sami'a. And its Athene present or future pattern is Yasma'u. Very carefully watch the vowels or harkat on the middle letter. The past samya pattern samya having kasra on the middle letter, but Athene pattern yasma'u resemble yaftahu of set 1. Don't mix them with each other. The second member of this group is bab ha. The past pattern is hasiba. Its Athene pattern is yahsibu according to yazribu. Don't mix these two. Bab ha, its past pattern is hasiba. Athene pattern is yahsibu. It resembles with yadribu. Don't mix the two. Tip to remember these: always repeat past and Athene both simultaneously to avoid confusion, because one part may be the same in both sets, but past and Athene both are not similar. The last member of set 2 is different from others. This member is Bab, Kaf. In past pattern, Karuma, and it is Yakrumu in Athene. Its middle letter has the ma both in past and Athene. Some more points to learn. What is the meaning of Sulasi Mujarrad? We have learned it. It is Arabic name. Sulasi means three, as the root letter of 99.9% of words are three in Arabic. Hence, this is called Sulasi. Mujarrad mean only. So, Sulasi Mujarrad means only three. All words belonging to these six gateways have only three roots. Why should we learn it? We can't learn the past and Athene of all the verbs. How can we learn hundreds of words? To solve this problem, these gateways are designed. Each gateway is named after its set of leading words. Example, gateway Fataha Yaftahu is named as Bab Fataha, and very first letter of Fataha is its sign. If we were given root letters with sign Fa, very easily we can make its pattern and Athene form. For example, we are given Fa and root letters Ra, Fa, Ain. It means we have to use the pattern of Fa, which is Bab, Fatah, Fatah, Fataha. Very easily we can make it at once at the pattern of Fataha Yaftahu. It will become Rafa'a Yarfa'u. The rule is same for all six gateways. You just have to learn the pattern of leading words. The most important points to remember: the vowel or harkat on the middle letter is important, especially when past is converted to Athene. If the past of a verb has three fatha on it, the vowel or harkat on the middle letter of its Athene form may be fatha, kasra, or dhamma. Three gateways of fa, za, noon. If the vowel or harkat on the middle letter of past is kasra, i.e. two fatha words, then the vowel or harkat on the middle letter of its Athene form will be fatha or kasra. Two gateways of seen, ha. If the past form has dhamma on the middle letter, again two fatha word, the vowel or harkat on the middle letter of its Athene form will be dhamma. The gateway of kaf, seen, ha, kaf are the babs of second group of Sulasi Mujarrad. In this verse, Yasma'una is the plural Athene and its pattern is Sami'a, Yasma'u, Yasma'una, Bab seen. There is different meanings of these words: Nazala, Anzala, and Nazala. Again, here is a verse and its translation.